I'm Betsy Skolden, and I have lived in a villa at the Presbyterian Manor for, it'll be a year in October. My husband died about 8 years ago, and we lived in a big home with a big yard, which was way too much for me. And I love my neighborhood, so it was a big decision to do this. But I came out and was able to see one of the villas, and I realized that this was what I needed to do. And so I started in with the downsizing and doing all that stuff to get ready for the move. And it was really very easy to do. And moving in here with just my own things, and it just felt like home immediately. It's just so livable. It's really, the kitchen is wonderful. The bathrooms are much more beautiful than anything I've ever had. And I have room for guests, and I can entertain if I want to. Monday's wine at 5. Kind of take turns where we go to each other's house. And then I've had my book group here before, and that worked really well. And I also had my family here. I've got my dining room table still, so we were able to do holidays. Outside, there are just so many wonderful people, and I'm meeting more and more and more. And we now have the pocket park. It's right out my patio door, and I really use that a lot. And you see people out, and even when I'm sitting on my little patio and maybe having coffee, and people will come by and they'll say hi. And if I'd said, oh, come down and sit down a while, they would do it, and I would do the same. But in the morning, I start the day early. Particularly this summer, it's been so hot, and I go out and I can walk straight up my patio door, walk right over straight west, and there is the pond. And around the pond is a wonderful walking track. A few times I've needed anything, mainly I just text Amanda, but there are other people I can call for like maintenance. They don't act as if they say, oh, ho-hum, she's calling. I mean, they really are responsive and want to help. Their mission is they're passionate about helping, caring for older people, and I appreciate that.